everyone, so today this is going to be a product review, and it was actually requested by one of my subscribers, Kaz Loves Makeup 86. Now, if you may have seen my Holy Grail video, then you would have seen this little baby, and what this is a colour correcting primer, which means that if you have, say, red cheeks or a red nose, if you are that unlucky like I am, you could quite easily just use that to combat the red, to actually cover it up, and then you get like a nice flawless finish. Yeah, it works for me, and I'll explain the rest at the end. So I'll just show you how I put it on and make it work with my foundation. And yeah, I love it. I hope you enjoy. So first up, I'm gonna have to apologise for the bathroom fan which is on. I actually have no idea how to turn it off. As you can see, my face is very red and very uneven. This is actually a burn from curlers, so ignore that. That was very stupid of me. This is just how the packaging looks like. Very sleek, very simple, and it is green. And what this is supposed to do is to combat the colour of the red on your face, so that when you put your foundation on, you're given a more even skin tone. So all I'm going to do is just take a tiny bit and put it on my hand. That is probably a bit too much. And all I have is a foundation brush, just like that. This is one that I actually don't use anymore because I use a stipple brush instead to do my foundation. Now, I just take a little bit on there and I just put it in the areas that you want to cover up, really. So the cheeks for me, the most annoying bit. We'll kind of blend it out a bit later. And on the other side, my chin also gets very red. My whole face is just flipping red. My nose. And I'm going to see if we can cover this. Ow. Right. Now, the downfall is you do kind of look as though you have a disease of some sort. But I just like to try and blend it in a bit. And if you didn't like this product, actually, I'm sure you could save it for Halloween or something if you want to look like Shrek. It's always one way. And obviously, the more you put on, the more even it should be, as long as you just do it quite nicely. What I find helps is actually if you just take a sponge and just kind of even it out a little bit, so it's not like clumped anywhere. Take your foundation. I would actually suggest a liquid foundation just because it covers up the green a bit more than, say, if you just use powder. So you just want to get, it's basically just carry on with your routine. So I'm just going to take my foundation and a stipple brush. I don't use concealer really. If I do, I use it after, and we just go in with how you would normally apply it. So then all I do now with my foundation is I just take a different sponge and just pat it on, really. And this is because that stipple brush gives me quite a lot of like brush marks, and it just makes it look not very nice. So I'm happy with my foundation now, and what I do is I just apply translucent foundation powder just to set it and keep it in place. And I just dab that on. It's kind of like the same motion as a stipple brush. And that is done. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply the rest of my makeup now. So literally just after I had finished filming, that bloody thing turned off. That's exactly the typical kind of thing that would happen to me, and it's so annoying. But yes, this is the finished look. And you can't see any green, or at least I can't. Yeah, so this colour here is what I've put on. It's not coming through the foundation. So this product actually retails at £11 a tube like this. It's a little pricey, but it is number 7, which can be found at Boots. As far as I'm aware, there isn't a Boots in America. I think it might just be the UK. This is how it comes. It doesn't come in like a box or anything, which it doesn't really need a box, but for number 7 and the price, a little bit of cardboard might have been nice, that's all I'm saying. They also had a purple one, which is for sallow skin, which means you're kind of tired, yellowy, under eye, probably good for smokers maybe, just to make your skin pop a bit more and give it a bit more life. I would also suggest that for more older skin, because I mean teenagers, chances of them needing it and wanting to spend £11 a tube on it, not likely. It's also hypoallergenic, as I've just read, so if you have sensitive skin or anything, don't worry about that because you will be fine. As it's a primer, even if you don't really need it, I suppose it still helps keep your makeup on your face. So all in all, I'm pretty impressed with it. I actually bought another tube because Boots often give out the number 7 £5 vouchers. It doesn't matter what you buy, they'll usually just give you one if they're doing that promotion at that time. And that's how I do it, and it's only £6. It's a lot better for me because £11 a tube, I don't think so. Coming to the wrong person for that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this and you think it looks okay. Yeah, have a lovely day and I will see you in the next video.